Hey girl, I was hooking up my dual monitor. Oh shit. Hold on. All right, there we go. That way I can see some stuff at the same time. And I don't have to keep flipping screens. Mr. Boombastic and the Fantastic. What's up? Get in here, girl. All right, drop me some hashtags for me if you don't mind. And I'm about to pull this stuff up on the dash so that I'm good with the stream. All right, here we go. I'll drop my hashtags on the other side. If I'm too close to the screen, I'm sorry, I ain't got no gloss on. Y'all bear with me. Let me see if I can move my dual monitor up and put my thing back here so y'all can see me a little bit better. I'm having to move some stuff around. All right, there we go. That's better. That's better. Go get your cocktails and your refresher. Hold on. We're gonna start real soon. All right, y'all. We ain't gonna be up here all night because I got stuff to do. I'm dropping hashtags over here so we can start. So give me a second. But if you do join the channel, I want everybody to try to practice common energy. So do some, it's only 2 of us on here. So do some breathing exercises right now. And then we're going to get this popping. What's good? Get in here. Hashtag all the signs if you can. I'm going to go ahead and start. And we're going to start with, all right. We are going to start with collective readings. Help me with the lights, guys, the hashtags, the Sassy, you ready to start? Let me know. All right. So for the collective readings, I'm doing fire. Hold on. I'm doing water, fire, air. Wait, that's out of order. Water's last. I'm doing fire, earth, air, and water. All right. Y'all ready? All right. Thank you for coming in. If you cannot see the top, ask the moderator what the tag is so that you can send your money for the reading. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I do still owe a few readings. I think I gotta do Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I do need to post that this week and including some other readings. So you will get that. What's up, Delicious? So be on the lookout for that as well. Honey, I need some lip gloss. I can't operate without lip gloss. Lips be looking dry as hell. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Also back, got my little package. Which I know about it. Don't tell nobody. I guess I just told everybody, huh? Don't judge. Y'all asses ain't perfect. I've seen y'all before. But I got a lot of work to do. Give me 1 second. We're gonna get started. Like and share the live, like and share the live, like or share the live. Let's get this thing going. I'm sorry, honey. I need a little gloss. I don't like no ashy dry lips, honey. All right, how about that? That's better. Okay. Fire Sign Collective. Let me open my package. Give me 1 second. Y'all don't judge me. I know a few of y'all probably beat me to it. I just need some candy. I like a little candy. Hi, Charles. Hi, Charles. What's up, Charles? All right. Y'all talk to me. I guarantee y'all talk back. Let's see what's going on with these damn fire signs. What's going on with these fire signs? I'm blazing right now. You already know. 2 snaps and a twist, sis. Um, Fire signs. All right. Where my fire signs at? Drop your hashtag, drop your name. If you fire signs, for fire signs, make sure you hashtag those signs so they know. You said you're so chapped. Not your lips, girl. They better not be. I know you lying. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What question do I want to ask? Y'all want the tea? Like, what y'all want to know? What y'all want to know? What y'all want to know? Let's talk about hey girl, let's talk about obstacles and challenges. Let's just see in general what messages there are for the fire sign. Let's talk about what do the fire signs need to know? Your hard work and perseverance is paying off, and you are being recognized for your achievements. Thank you. I feel like you guys you might be in a phase of where you're feeling inspired. You're finally feeling like you're back on the right path and you're heading in the right direction to go after what you want. Tell me more. Some of y'all may be trying to go after an Aquarius. Was that card supposed to be in reverse? Yes, it was. Sorry about that. I flipped the card that I wasn't supposed to flip. Fire sign. Sorry, let me drop this hashtag over here. I'm tripping. All right. I'm seeing where you guys, the reason you're putting emphasis on your progression right now, fire signs, is because you finally feel like you're making steps in the right directions. Hey, always Sandy. Hey, Mystic. Welcome in. You may have overcome some obstacles recently from your past, and you may have felt like your success was being stifled. Hey, Josh. Welcome back. Your attention may have been pulled away from your goals for a period of time, and now you're finally back in that place where you feel like I've let go of things that were hindering me from doing what I needed to do for myself. Hey, what now? What's up, and you're more focused if you're a fire sign right now in this energy. If you are not, what's up, Georgia? If you're not already in this energy, you will be moving towards this energy. So many of y'all are cutting people off or cutting just overall bad energies off. If a job isn't for you, if a person isn't for you, whether it's a friendship or a dating relationship, you are cutting these people off. And so you're even though you may be healing, you're heavy in our energy of um getting your shit together, getting back on one accord with the things that you like to do, the things you need to do, the things that you plan to do. Okay. And so you're being more self-disciplined at this time. Thank you, girl. That hat look good on me, B. I love a good country girl. Okay. Hey, Daryl. And so I feel like many of you are looking to progress. I love a good country girl. Okay. Hey, Daryl. And so I feel like many of you are looking to progress in your career. Many of you are reassessing your progress at this time, and you're saying, hey, I'm not where I want to be. Even though you may be successful, you might have expected more for yourself. You might have set more goals for yourself, which I hope you have, right? We should never get comfortable. And so fire signs, I'm seeing where you're coming into this energy, or either you actually are currently in this energy as to where your success, your progress is your main focal point. You're not allowing past traumas or past people with negative energy to hold you back, right? So you're being more positive, you're being more focused, having more self-discipline, and you're trying to maintain your control. I'm hearing some of y'all are trying to maintain your emotions. Someone may have had death in the family. If you have, it could have been a father figure or a very someone that you're very close to may have recently transitioned, or you may be wondering how their health may be declining. That's not for everybody. If you did lose someone, I send prayers for you and your family, and I'm sorry for your loss, or if this is on the horizon. Okay. But I feel like whoever this person is, they played a tremendous role on your outlook in love and life. They are a heavy influence on you. Okay. Especially if this is a father or a grandfather. um I feel like you're in a place where you gained a lot of clarity, fire signs. And it's like you're becoming more aware of yourself, and it's triggering your self-discipline. Okay. And you also are in a phase of acceptance where, hey Sharon, if before you overlooked a lot, and we just went along with the flow, thinking that it would get you the outcome that you wanted, and it wasn't working in your favor. I think you've come to the realization or a place of acceptance that I need to kind of reroute the path of my journey so that I can go after what I really want. And if it's not with this person, or if it's not with this company, or not with these friends and family members, you're okay with that. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go do what I need to do. Okay. What else do you have for the fire signs? Some of y'all could be dealing with, I see, and it doesn't have to be you dealing with this person. Um, Aquarius, Cancers. I'm seeing Cancer on the table twice. Maybe your moon or rising signs. What else do you have for the fire signs? What else do you have for the fire signs? Yeah, Virgo. I'm seeing. Yeah, so y'all are heavily in an energy of thinking about family as well right now. I'm thinking family. I'm talking about like mother, father, sister, brother, your kids. I think that's your focal point. You're focused on your legacy, your inheritance. You're focused on your financial stability and security. That's what I'm seeing. It's all about, for you right now, fire signs, you're heavy on money management. Okay. You're focused on your financial self, your financial growth, and you're assessing what you're investing in, whether monetarily or relationship wise. Okay. Some of you may, I feel like this is an energy of, especially if some of you lost, thank you for the gift. If some of you lost a family member, you are really, hey Tamika, you're really turning towards your family because it's familiar. You're turning towards your foundation. Hey Tony, if something happened in your relationship dynamic, you're turning towards your family and your close friends that you could trust and really confide in. Some of y'all pushed, if you were in relationships that were very toxic, some of y'all built wedges in between these relationships prior to, because you didn't want to hear what they had to say when they were trying to look out for you. And you thought they were being overbearing or being nosy and injecting themselves. But now that you have gone through this, you're starting to come out of this, you're starting to see things from a new light or a new perspective, you are really turning towards those same individuals and starting to, and I see a period of you redeveloping and reconstructing relationships that may have fallen by the wayside. So you may start spending more time with your family and your close friends from your past. Because I'm seeing people rallying around you to support you, whether if this is from someone that passed in your family or just in general from a loss that you've had that caused some type of heartbreak and desperation for you. Okay. Be careful, fire signs. If you did lose a family member, please be cautious, because whoever this third party is that may have hurt you, put you in a toxic love connection, was non-committal, this person is going to use this as an opportunity to try to be present with you, especially if you pushed your energy away from this person and told them that you didn't want to do this anymore. You wanted some changes made in the connection. In the past, they weren't willing to make these changes, but you were always there for them, consistent with them, loving for them, and tolerating them. If you, hey, Angelica, if you put yourself in the energy of pulling away and focusing on yourself, now that you're having this loss or experiencing this loss with a family member or whoever, or a friend or something traumatic has happened for you, this person is using it as an opportunity to kind of show their dominance and to say, hey, I'm here, I'm present. But understand that there's ill intentions attached to it. Do they care? Hey, Tasha, yes, they care, fire signs. But understand that there are other intentions behind it, especially if you're a feminine. It's, oh, if I'm here for him now, or if she's here for me now, then they're really down for me. And their goal is to pull you back into that while you're in a very vulnerable state, to pull you back in and draw you back in. Be very cautious about that, because once you go through this phase and they feel like they got you and you can trust them again, hey, Kiana, they will hurt you again. Okay. It's the benefit that they are attached to, fire signs. Let's see what else we got for fire signs. Let's see what else we got for the fire signs reading. Y'all good? Talk to me. I guarantee you I'll talk back. If you want to get on the list for a reading, talk to the moderator. She would tell you how. You could either pay out cash or you could purchase a gift. She would tell you what's equivalent to the $10 and the $45 if you want a mini. 700 coins gift or more. 700 coins gift or more for a 3-card yes or no pool. If you want to pay it out, it's here. The moderator will tell you what it is if you can't find it, if you can't see it. Tell me more about the fire sign reading. Yeah, I told you. Somebody is going to come in with a great deal of passion. The card just came right out. Y'all see that? Somebody coming in like a knight in shining armor. Okay? And they're going to try and get you to distract you. Okay? Because I feel like y'all are coming into this energy of being more focused. Well, this person's intention is, let me make myself more present so I can win this person over. Okay. And I need you to be wise, fire signs, in this instant, that this MF ain't your friend. Okay. They are a toxic leech that's trying to attach themselves to you to benefit off of who you are. Okay. Somebody hashtag, sorry. Somebody make sure you hashtag Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for me, because this is what this pertains to. I want you to remain focused and remain ambitious. Despite what you're going through, I need you to write down in a journal or on a sticky note, put it on your window, fire signs, whatever it is. This is my to-do list. Hey, Benny, this is my focus. Hey, Tyler, and I need to stick to this. Hey, Deanna. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. And this is literally your card. This is the fire sign card. I don't know if y'all see that right there. That's you. Even though somebody is trying to come back in, which I don't trust, I'll pull another card on it to try to take your attention off of what you're doing, since you're now starting to become refocused and you've awakened to the reality of what this connection is or what this dynamic is with this person. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Celestial. This is you staying focused on your goals, okay, and being passionate about meeting your goals, because you already pushed them to the wayside one time. Fire signs are cross watching for this person. Anything else for the fire sign reading? I feel like your family is encouraging you. When you see them, when you see your family, if you're going to be around your family fire signs in the near future, or now, and people are come together, I see people trying to pour into you verbally. Like they're like, it is such a privilege to be around you. Like I'm talking about, this could be childhood friends or people that you grew up with in your community. They may have talked about you in the past, had things to say about you in the past as you were progressing through life. And then once you graduated, went to college or wherever the hell you went, and you became successful, opened your business, you got all this stuff going on, right? And now they're looking at you from a distance because they follow you on social media and they're hearing about your parents talking about you or whatever. Now these people are wanting to attach themselves to you. So now they see your value, right? And so I'm seeing where you're getting around people. I don't want to necessarily call them fake, because you know how sometimes older people could just say whatever the hell they want to say and it could be rude, and it's just who they are, right? And I know we all had adults like that we just kind of ignore, right? So I'm feeling like you're back around these people, especially if you had a death in the family. Hey QB, and when this happens, these people are talking to you like, "We're so proud of you. You've done so well for yourself. Your mother or father's gonna be so proud of you. You are making them proud. I know you're hurting for the moment." Like this is how they're gonna be talking to you. You know, and it's going to shock you, but I feel like it's going to do something for you to keep you motivated, keep pushing forward. Okay. Let's see what else. What else do you have for the fire signs? I will publish this. This is on YT right now, so it will be published on YT immediately. So, Sassy, please mark the timestamp for when we end fire sign, please. Hold on. My computer ain't charging. Give me a second. Ah, shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm right here. I'm coming. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't want it to go dead on y'all. All right. Hey, Kurt. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Hey, Tamika again. So, yeah. So, I'm telling you, there's somebody, I'll do all that when TikTok sends me the recording. Okay, cool. Okay. Um, so this, I'm telling y'all, there is somebody that sees you doing the work on yourself and refocusing fire signs. They want to come, hey Queen, they want to come in and disrupt that. They really want to come in and disrupt that. Okay. They genuinely, they see you progressing, they see you getting over them or really trying hard to get over them. Of course, you still got a soft spot for them, but I want you to think about all the time they wasted with you, wasting your damn time. I want you to think about the things they said to you, the times they didn't claim you, the times that they used you for money. Exactly. Spiritual leeches. I want you to think about all of that. And I want you to maintain your boundaries. And I want you to tell yourself, I'm worth so much more than what they were given, right? And I really feel like the people that are going to be around you in the more recent chapter of your life, they're going to remind you of how valuable you are. Okay? And I know you enjoy recognition and success. But let me be the first one to tell you, fire signs, you don't need anybody to validate you. But if you are in a period of time in your life where you feel weak and you just need to hear it, you are successful. You are worth every single blessing that God is going to bring you, and you are going to get it. You just got to go get it. You feel me? That's what it is. Be a go getter. If you need to affirm yourself, tell yourself, I have hope and inspiration for the future. Tell yourself, I enjoy the recognition and success. Tell the self, I move forward with confidence and determination. Okay, I got more to go. I'm gonna keep giving it to you. Write down whichever one you want, but you need to start talking to yourself. I'm hearing motivate yourself so that you don't have to look for the motivation through other people. Okay. We're trying to get you back to where you were. Oh, continue to open yourself to new opportunities that come your way. Don't turn them down. Okay. And just be grateful for the abundance and the stability that you have in your life, because where you're about to go, I'm telling you, where God is about to take you, you're going to be like, wow, I wasted all this time with this damn fool. I put my goals on hold for this damn fool. Was it intentional? No, it wasn't intentional, but it's because you love hard and you wanted to pour into that person. And all that energy you had wound up in that person took you away from your goals. And now you like, well, I be damn. How my grandma said, well, I be John Twist. We country, baby. We country. Okay. That's the saying. And I want you to continue to pursue your passions with confidence. And when I tell you these people are going to pour into you with their words, it could be people you don't even know. You might start walking by people and you never heard what? Well, I be John Twist. Girl, we country girl. When I tell you, you might walk past people while clients. It could be clients because if you lost somebody, you're clearly gonna take off from work. It could be clients, people in the store. You look so gorgeous. I love your natural hair. You have a wonderful smile. You're very intelligent. You articulate so well. It could be anything. People might start inviting you to do speeches, talk to their class, their students, anything. Either way, those different asks, those things are going to motivate you. Yes, we'll be radiated. And also understand, some of y'all may be relocating, or you may have considered relocating and took your house back off the market. It could be anything. Okay. Do I have anything else for the fire signs? I heard speak life. I'm being told to speak life into you, fire signs. You did. That might be your sign, Tamika. Hey, your mommy, your Mimi, your mommy, your mommy. I don't know. Hey, Sai. Anything else for the fire signs before we go to who I say was next? Hey, I'm telling you. Yeah. You know what just came to my mind, fire signs? As soon as this card came up, you know what came to my mind? I can't sing, but I'm gonna sing it today because I'm being told to say it. Y'all ready? This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. No, I can't sing, but that's that old school. This joy that I have, because you're finding your joy. The world didn't give it to me. I can't sing. I'm sick too. This joy that I have. Nope, I ain't do earth yet. The world didn't give it to me. No, old school, right? The world didn't give it, so the world can't take it away. Hey, but check this out. If the world didn't give it to you, neither did a man or a woman. So they can't take your joy away. So stop giving your joy to other people. It's time for you to get your joy back. That's what I'm hearing, fire sign. If that ain't a word, I don't know what it is. I ain't holy sanctified, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm an old school Baptist girl. I will tell you what it is. And that's the song that came on my mind as soon as that car flew out. Keep your head held high to the sky. I don't care how you feel about that person, fire signs. Okay. I'm telling you, it's the whole word. I don't care how you feel about that person. I don't care how you feel about your family members that are probably about to show up and ask you for something or be looking at you crazy, wondering why you ain't married yet, wondering where this person is. Fuck them. Okay. You're going to have a percentage in your corner. You're going to have the other percentage that's just trying to figure out what you got going on with your life. Hey, Cynthia. And I'm here to tell you that the joy that he's about to put on you, the things that he's about to make move in your life, the shifts that are about to happen, as long as you're manifesting them, staying encouraged, encouraging yourself, smiling through the hard days. Hey, Sylvia, praying. Okay. Ordering he's ordered my steps in your word, dear Lord. Lead me, guide me every day. Send your anointing, Father, I pray. Order my steps in your word. Okay. At the same time, write the vision, make it plain, do it for yourself, and he gonna match you every single time. I guarantee you. Fire signs, that's the reading I have for you. We moving on to I may cuss and I may cry, but I sure know the word. I guarantee I ain't perfect. I'm just like the pastor in the pulpit. I'm human. Amen. All right. So we got fire signs done. We are going to earth signs. Are you ready? Where are my earth signs? Somebody drop earth signs for me. Somebody drop earth signs. Earth signs. May the Lord give you peace. Woo! Hey, humble D Bernie. Our humble D Bern, welcome in. Earth signs, big earth sign, not big Taurus, honey. Hashtag Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn as well. All right. What do we have for these good old Virgos? Ooh, chap. I don't know why I always get stuck with a Virgo. I don't know. I got a little Aquarius on my heels on my toes right now. I don't know. I got to see what he's talking about because this Virgo act like they don't know what's up. Virgos, y'all are focused on your stability. This is a heavy King of Pentacles. Y'all focused on your money. Hey, Kamisha, that's come out every single time, but I feel like you're focused on your money after you went through some type of ending. Some of y'all could have left a job or left a connection. Hey, Tish, that in this connection, your money may have been tied to it. So if you were married or connected and you and your partner were living together and y'all were combining forces to pay the bills and maintain, you may be choosing to walk away from this because I see the Ten of Swords. Hey, Yvette, and leave this behind. Someone may have deceived the other partner, or the other partner may feel deceived by you, whatever it may be. And y'all are starting to develop, hey, Pierre, starting to develop some type of a wedge in your connection. And so, therefore, you may be forced to turn your attention onto your pentacles. In other references, are signs, you may not live with your partner. You may have been dating somebody, and financially, you were planning dates, paying for dates. You might have been pouring into them, helping them with bills. It could have been anything, right? And this connection may not be going the way you expected it to go. And now you've decided to put boundaries in place and to pull your energy away. And as a result, you said, let me focus on my motherfucking coins. Hey, MP4. Yeah, you were like, hold on, I might have spent a little bit of money. I really like this woman because I'm seeing a masculine that was heavily infatuated with a woman, and the relationship didn't work out the way they thought. They either this woman was money hungry, or she didn't have her stuff together. This could be the same thing with a masculine. You could flip it. That's what I'm trying to say. You could flip it, and a feminine might have been pouring into a masculine. She thought this masculine had their ducks in a row, was financially stable. She was ready to settle down. Hey, Kayla Marie. And as she started to date this person and pour completely into this person, she found out that this person was incapable of matching her energy. Hey, I am beauty. And so as a result, she's refocused her energy on her coins, building herself, regaining her own stability. Some of you have some really strong leadership qualities, okay? Ooh, I'm seeing both sides. I'm seeing some of you have some strong leadership qualities, but I feel like this has to do with your placement. Some of y'all a little bit more mature when it comes to finances and managing your finances and security. Others of you need to work on that. So I'm getting, and this could be some older ones too. I'm getting earth signs. Some of y'all, depending on where you are, some of y'all are very materialistic. Hey, Betty Brown, spend too much money, live beyond your means, try to put on a show or a facade for people. This is not everybody. Y'all know y'all like nice things, like to look good, smell good, whatever. I feel like there's another percentage, y'all, that are starting to come out of that because you've lost too much. And now your focus is on, let me save my money. Okay. So be mindful of that. I see, again, like I said, some type of painful ending is triggering you and forcing you to focus on your finances so that you could work on progressing and getting where you need to be. Let's see. I see y'all becoming very protective over your energy, trying to take your stability more serious, focus on your security. Some of you might be upset because someone really may have broke you down, whereas I'm hearing this straight up. Some of y'all may have been known as the asshole in the connection in previous connections. And now that you met your match in this new person that you thought you were gonna have it all with, and they running you through the mud. Tell me more of what you got for the earth sign reading. Yeah, you release somebody, or you're preparing to release somebody emotionally, and to put your focus back on your finances. And you might have been invested in the wrong person, and I think you're awakening to that. You got the temperance card. Temperance is talking about balance, wanting peace. Yeah, so you feel like you have to let go of somebody, or you had to let go of somebody to restore the peace back in your life. Yeah, you want harmony. You want things to go back to normal. I think y'all really cared about this person at first, but now that you're seeing earth signs that things aren't going the way you planned or you expected, it's like you might be right now in the phase of you haven't fully cut them off yet, but it's close to, hey, creative styles, but it's getting close to the ending of the connection. But right now, because you really hey, skill pass, you really fell in there with your intentions with this person, that you're trying to work it out. You're trying to see if there's a way to figure it out. And then others of y'all have already passed, and you're like, this the fucking end, I'm not doing this shit no more, right? So I'm getting like the either the person was not emotionally mature, or your person felt like you were not emotionally mature, and they wanted more out of the connection. One of y'all had higher expectations for the connection, and you thought that y'all had really good chemistry, things were flowing, and now you're like, this isn't really working for me. I don't want this anymore. And you might feel like, I'm seeing some of y'all might have told this person, you need to go to counseling. You're not ready for love. You sold me a dream. You told me you were ready for this. You were telling me you were willing to do this. And now that we're in this connection and we're dating, you're saying one thing and you're doing another. You haven't released your past trauma. You still in love or thinking about somebody else, and I'm trying to love you, or vice versa. Or you do love somebody else, but because you were attracted to face or money or monetary gain with this person that had ill intentions and ran after the person that wasn't for you, now this person is doing you in, and you don't know what to do, and you regretting walking away from your other person. Because I'm seeing different things. Hey, Tanaya. And so now you're like, damn, I got to walk away. This has come up in multiple readings for earth signs over the past few weeks. Now you're like, damn, this relationship's coming to an ending, or should I end this relationship? Or either y'all already had it ending, and you're like, yo, I'm not at peace. I need to, this is an emotionally mature relationship. I need to go back. It's either you walk to, hey, Kendra, you either walked away from a connection and you're considering going back to your Queen of Pentacles or whoever, or King of Pentacles, because you got two queens on the board. So these are two different energies. Yeah, buddy. You got a Queen of Pentacles on the board and you got a Queen of Cups. But the energy that I'm getting is that I feel like this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups, for some reason, they're supposed to be it's two different energies in your life, but you have one that for some of y'all that may be monetarily safe, and then the other one's more nurturing. In another aspect, you see a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups as a Queen of Pentacles, meaning like this woman has her stuff together. Now, if the Empress card comes out, then you have a person that you know is already your person. And I feel like you pulled your energy away from this person, because you also got a King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles on the table. You thought that there's somebody here in your life that you thought that you could build with. You thought that this person was a stable and nurturing partner. You're coming up earth sign in the King of Pentacle energy, okay? But you have another Queen of Pentacles on the table. You got a match right here. And I think that your stupid ass fucked up with your main person. And now you're thinking about them. You wanna go and reconcile and make peace. But I don't know if you're opening it up because you're so damn stubborn to say what you want to say. Like, I feel like you need counseling with the Queen of Cups. There's like someone needs to work on their emotions, process their feelings, and move past their past. Hey, Chef. Tell me more. Because, yeah, the Queen of Cups, excuse me, clear my nose. The Queen of Cups is about emotional intelligence and empathy. It's like this feminine energy or this other person you were with, they were far more mature when it came to the relationship, with their emotions. You were unhealed. You really weren't ready for a connection, or either you weren't ready for the magnitude of what that connection brought. And I think as a result, the connection might have caught you off guard, and you wanted to keep your independence, or you wanted to go look for more in another situation. You end up getting wrapped in it with somebody else and getting screwed. Tell me more about the earth sign reading, because I see two energies on the table. I see a masculine energy and two feminine energies, or vice versa. Mind you, we have as people masculine and feminine energy, so don't get wrapped up in it. I'll be damned. The King of Wands came out too. Yeah, earth signs. I feel like this is a masculine energy. You got the King of Pentacles on the table and the King of Wands on the table, okay? The wands are about someone that wants to take action and go after their passion, or someone that's very passionate, trying to be creative, to follow their passion and to go after what they want. Okay, that's the wands. The wands came out last. So this tells me we're about to enter spooky season. Hi, Alexandria. We are. So that tells me that you are in a place where you want something solid. You want to build something solid with somebody, or just in life in general, and you're coming out of, because the pentacles is about health, wealth, physical, about your emotions. So I feel like after you come out of this ending, you're like, I want to restore my peace, but I also need to be patient with my healing so that I could go after this go back to this Queen of Pentacles, and show them that I'm ready to be a protector, a provider, a lover, to be fully invested into this connection. That's what I'm saying. And this could be a woman or a man, but this is heavy, heavy, heavy. Yeah, you thought this third party was gonna do it for you. You're fucked up over it. Some of y'all are fucked up over an ending with an air sign. You got all the signs on the table right now. I see specifically sitting out, of course, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn has come out. You got Gemini on the table, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aries, Leo, and Sag. It could be anybody. Yeah, you want happiness. You want celebration, harmony. Somebody ended, or somebody, you're going back to somebody you ended a relationship with. Child. Yeah, you want to, it's somebody in your energy that you're contemplating going back to. Some of y'all would not go back to this person because your emotions are too wound up and you're overthinking it. So every time you want to reach out to this person or talk to this person, you're second guessing yourself and you're hindering yourself from making the progress. Others of you, you're going to go in very passionately about this because you know you got to fix this. You got to fix this. I don't have timing on it right now. It could be, everybody's time is going to be different, but I'm seeing fall time frame going into the winter. There being some type of a transition in your feelings, or you deciding on what you're going to do within the next 1 to 4 months. You're going to see some type of emotional transition in love for sure, and your finances. Tell me more. Tell me more. One of them gonna get an uptick. I'm telling you. Some Look what came out. The Emperor came out. I told you, you got all the main cards. You got the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Emperor. This is you wanting to come in and dominate and show who you are. If this is an Emperor, it could be an Empress too, even though this is sitting here. Now, if the Empress card come out, I'll be like, oh my gosh. This trump everything, all of the kings. You're that guy. or that woman. You have what it takes. I feel like, but I feel like earth signs, if you walked away from somebody that you saw to be a very nurturing partner, a financially stable partner, they had everything it took to build a solid family life connection relationship, and you walked away from this person, is because you had insecurities about your own stability at that time. And so you went after something else that was attractive. You weren't operating in your higher state. And I think that ruined, something happened in that connection that forced you to awaken and mature and say, I got to work on me. And I feel like now you're trying to go in on this energy. But I'm also hearing that if this is an emperor going after their feminine energy, that person is already in empress energy. You just didn't think, hey Sheena, you just didn't think that you matched their energy at that time. Like you knew like, oh, this person's the one, or you knew they had the potential to have great, to be great, and y'all could have something solid, but you was afraid of it. Tell me more for the earth signs. Tell me more for the earth signs. Yeah, you knew. So I'm hearing y'all knew that you had to have structure. Hey, Gloria, if you dated this person or stayed with this person, you were afraid to conform to the requirements of that relationship, which is why you ran from it. You saw marriage, you saw commitment, you saw a happy family, but you also saw the requirement to be disciplined. You were not ready to be disciplined. You were not ready to uphold the values and the requirements of that relationship. Hey, Miss Howard. So you ran from it and went to something that you thought would be a little easier, but was also attractive in your eye, that you could have fun with. You thought you mistaked it for instant connection and chemistry, and you don't find out that this motherfucker's boo boo the damn fool, or they're not as into you as you were to them. And now you looking back like, what the heck did I do? This has come out on multiple readings. I see a transition. You will have to make a change before you go back to this person. You have to be the change that they want to see for them to say yes to you. So this is going to require you to leave things behind, to leave certain people behind, to leave lifestyles behind and mature. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Some of you, you may be planning a trip with your person. This may be your way of being creative to come in and restore harmony in the connection. Someone may be taking a trip overseas to somewhere, or going to the water, want to go to the beach. It may be a simple getaway, but I see you wanting to ground and level out this situation. There may be a child involved. You may be thinking about communicating with the air sign, because that's out here as well within the next 2 to 3 weeks. It may be heavily on your mind. Now, whether or not you do it, going to Portugal in a few months. Yep. Whether or not you do it, if you don't do it, it's because you're up in your head. But I also feel like you're like, if this person, what's in your head is, this person may never forgive me and take me back. So maybe I should just learn my lesson and move on and just leave this behind me. Don't be a damn fool. Don't be a fool. Hey, sexy lady, don't be a fool. If you know this person is for you, you prayed about it, take time to yourself, pray and meditate. Not go ask readers all the time, because we can only see what we're given. Things could change. God has the final say. He's the author and the creator of all things. Understand that, okay? So if you continuously get multiple readings, it's going to confuse you. Hey, Kat. So what I'm saying to you is, sometimes you just got to sit and be still and talk to God yourself. He's going to put it on you what you need to do. You have to be ready to accept what he gives you. Okay. Hey, Linda. Hey, Judith. What else do you have for the earth signs? What do you have for the earth signs? Yeah. You coming in saying that you're ready to be a team player, telling this person that you want to work on things with them, and that you're willing to learn what it takes to love properly. That's what I'm hearing. If this is not you, this is something that somebody wants to tell you. And it's going to be up to you to decide to take them back, earth signs. Yeah. I see growth in a relationship. Some of you will get back with this person. You have to be patient. Know that the work that you invest in this connection is worth your time, and that you will reap the reward and the benefit and the love that you deserve if you stay committed to the process. Marriage is not easy. Relationships are not easy. You learn something new about your partner every day, especially the older that they get. They're just like kids. You have to make a conscious decision to love that person through it, if that's where you choose to be. I'm not saying be no damn dummy. I'm just saying, pick and choose your arguments. You don't have to win every single scenario or argument. Learn when to hold and when to fold. Stand up for yourself, but be, watch how your delivery, okay? And just understand that you're not the only one there. You're not the only one that has feelings. Try to understand your partner's point of view. And then if it ain't making sense, be like, all right, nigga. All right, that ain't it. Hey, Lena. Did I say your name right? Lena. Hi. What else you got for the earth signs? You got pentacles all over the board, just so you know. You got pentacles all over the board. So you heavy up in your head about your financial stability. And you want to grow with this person. This person was very given to you, whoever this person is that you're considering. And you know that you were wrong for not giving to them in the same way. Y'all, you see the material wealth. You see how much y'all could build together. And I see you telling this person you're ready for a new beginning. Again, Earth sign, that this is not you. This is them coming to you to tell you they want to start over. I think that now when they first come back, hey Nika, when they first come back or you first come back, you're not going to hey Tangi, hey Helen. When this person first come back, they're not going to be emotionally ready because they're still healing from whatever past trauma they went through. But now when they come back the second time, I think they're going to be around, but I feel like you're going to keep them at bay and be like, nah, you got to show me, show and tell, right? Hear somebody say, I'm from the show me state. Then over time, they're going to be like, all right, I'm feeling this again. I'm ready to really pour into this connection and love you the right way. So you got to give them a chance to heal. I'm not saying wait on them, but I feel like you're going to push back and be like, nah, you ain't ready. And then this person's going to come in and go full force. You got, when I say it's pentacles all over, pentacles and cups. And I see a fresh start, a renewal, new feelings, someone gaining new feelings for their person again. Other than you will have another energy that comes in that sparks your interest. And you're going to have to really weigh your options on who you're going to go with. If some of you like, and if this new person comes in and you genuinely think, I feel like some of y'all got a new person that's already in your energy, not everybody, and you haven't fully opened up to this person because you're still afraid of what happened in the past. Hey, Diamonds, baby. Hey, Pressure. Hey, Tasha. You're going to have to choose to open your heart to love if you want to be with somebody totally new. If you know that you will never get this person another chance. But if this person, you still love this person, you think about this person daily, you miss them, you just wanted them to get it right and to invest more, and they honestly come in and tell you they about to do it, and you see them doing the work to do it, then you're going to have to also open your heart up to being loved again or to giving it a second chance. You can't throw the past up in their face. Yeah, if you just joined and you missed the fire sign reading, go over to YouTube and scroll backwards. Yeah. Yeah. I understand you're heartbroken, but you're going to have to get over this and stop throwing up the third party. There's going to be a third party that's pissed when this person comes back towards you. Yep. Yeah, you got all the queens and kings on the table. Yeah, somebody getting clarity about Aquarius keep coming out as well. Air sign keep coming out. Somebody getting clarity about an air sign after getting their heart broken by somebody else. And they going back to that person. And it's going to work if you want it to work. All right. So that was the earth sign reading. We are on who I say was next. We did fire, earth, we on air and then water. Y'all good? Where everybody at tonight? Y'all got your glasses? Hashtag air, sassy. That's a little repo. Just a little bit. 828. Hey, what's up, Razor? I'm an Aquarius. All right. Somebody hashtag for me air signs, and then the air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right. And Sassy, when you do the timestamps, you could just go on YT and do them yourself because the videos are already be up there. So, hey, Crystal J. Um, Sassy, put Daisy down for a reading for a mini read, a full mini read. That's a mirror. I saw it, boo. Thank you. What's up, Libra? So you can fall in love with somebody else. I've seen it happen. In fact, it's happened to me. So I'm gonna always keep it real with you. You pissed off? Don't be pissed off. So even though, hey Abigail, even though I went through stuff with my son's father, I still loved him for a very, very long time. Um, I did. I still have love for him, even though he gets on my motherfucking nerves. I'm be honest. I'm be honest. Nigga get on my nerve. So he a Virgo. He just do shit. And he a Kappa. He just do shit just to irk me. Okay. I'm just keep it real. These little light skinned niggas just get on my damn nerve. You gotta get you one that don't think he look better than you. Anyway, hey Jasmine. But the point that I'm trying to make is I loved him for a long time. And he ruined our family, cheating. Hey niece. Eventually, some years down the line, I started dating and I fell for my person. I did. I really did. Fell for them really hard, was ready to move on, but didn't realize how much I hadn't fully emotionally released the connection with my ex. Now I don't love his ass. I mean, I love him, but I ain't in love. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. But it is possible to be in love with two people. It has happened. Hey, Lisa. Um, and the way sometimes is this gonna sound crazy to y'all. Hey, Treyway. Have you ever dated somebody? Hey, Dorothy. Have you ever dated somebody and then y'all break up or they do you wrong and y'all separate? What's up, Kristen? And then they start dating somebody else. Hey, B Polly. And when they start dating that other person, they start acting mean to you, disrespectful, just randomly block you, or just act like you the worst person on the planet whenever you're around. And you like, I ain't done nothing to you. You left me. Why you mad at me? This person still got lingering, strong feelings for you. You gonna feel them in your energy when you sleeping. No, it's possible. People live double lives all the time, and I'm not saying it's right. But you can be in love with two people at the same time, and it's hurtful. That's why you got polygamy. But also I do feel like polygamy is tied to people's greediness around their sexual desires as well. And a lot of people are greedy when it comes to control. So it's easy to mistake love for those characteristics. Girl, you Crystal. I'm Krista, and I'm an Aquarius, just like you. Krista. No C, no Y, no L. So, and I get stuck with Virgos all the time. All right, so we're gonna go to the air signs. Y'all ready? Let's see what we got. I believe that, Sassy. Why do I believe that? You was in hard light. I feel like your shit was a business deal. I'm gonna be honest. What do you have for the air signs? What do you want the air sign? Hey, Hazel. What do you want the air signs to know? Make sure you like or share the live. Please follow me on all platforms. Air signs. Y'all working on yourselves. Yeah, transactional. I believe it. I got you, Amira. I got you because you're early and on time today. Um, Air signs, y'all are working on yourselves. Heavy. Y'all are working on yourselves really, really heavy. Y'all are it's like you're finally embracing how you love and who you are, even when others, hey males, don't understand it. Yes, you are you're viewed as, even if people don't accept it all the time, air signs, you're a very compassionate, kind person. You offer counseling to other people. Hey, sexy red. You are have a very healing energy just by nature. You be an asshole if you want to be, but what I'm saying is that's when people really pull it out of you, or they don't push your buttons. But you're a very supportive being. And I feel like that's how your partner sees you, or your partners tend to see you, which is why they often take advantage of you, because you are so loving and supportive, right? They see you as a very emotionally mature and nurturing being. Could y'all hear me? I had to do the puzzle again. They feel like you have a great deal of empathy, okay? Um, a great deal of empathy. Yeah, this is a cup card. This is a water sign card. So you may be dealing with a water sign. You might have water in your chart as your moon or rising. So Cancer may be one of your other signs, okay? Um, I see that you are a very adventurous person, an extremely adventurous person. So I'm seeing, oh, you know what I'm seeing? What just came to my mind, y'all? And this is an air sign card. The Fool card is an air sign card. I feel like for some of y'all, someone new, or it could have been a friend, it could have been anything, may have come into your energy as a new opportunity that you didn't necessarily see before as an opportunity. And this person, there may be a new beginning with is a very innocent new beginning. You might not even be in a relationship with this person, but this is somebody that you can hang out with, have fun with, go out for cocktails, drinks, dinner with. And this may have been a friend. And it may be becoming an idea of what's the potential here between me and this person. And it's not, if it's not for you, it may be from them. Haley synchronous. Um, and this person, this new person that may be in your energy, air signs, may be seeing you as a very nurturing being. So let's say if y'all spent some days together or some times together, they're starting to see a new side of you that I feel like is sparking more interest. They might have thought like, oh, this is just a friendship thing. Hey, Gigi. But it's like now they're like, hold on. I didn't know he or she was like this. Hey, Nadine. Yeah, they see, they're like, damn, you're extremely compassionate. And that's how earth signs are. We give you what you give us. We're gonna love you down till you show us otherwise. Tell me more about the air sign reading. If I'm not making sense, let your girl know. Tell me more about the air sign reading. Tell me more about the air sign. Now, if there is someone that's in your energy that's a newer energy, okay, makes sense to you, Crystal? If there is a newer energy, there's you might be in a place where you got to make a decision. Okay, air signs, you might be trying to make the decision of, do I wait and have a renewal or a new beginning with my past person that I love, but we're in no contact or we're broken up right now? Or do I see what this new opportunity is about, but keep it at a pace of friendship, because I'm not ready to give myself emotionally to anybody else fully, because I'm still healing, and emotionally I'm still trying to figure out what my other person is doing. Hey, Safari. Or do I, while I'm waiting on this rebirth, do I go ahead, thank you for the follow, Elmo, do I go ahead and hang out with this friend? Okay, again, this could be a brand new energy, or this could be a friend that's always had interest in you as a secret admirer. They might have made mention to some things, but now they're actually taking action low key. But I'm feeling like this person could have also just gotten out of something, and so they need to take their time as well. What else you got for the air signs? I feel like it's gonna shock you, because you're gonna have so much fun with this person. You're gonna be very happy with this person, and it's gonna shock you if this relationship or situationship or friendship actually starts to show signs of the potential of being very successful. And it's because you're not really putting much into it. It's like now you're going with the flow, as where with the last relationship, you was like, okay, so what's next? What we doing? Boom, boom, boom. This one is just going with the flow. Y'all are like genuinely friends. and it's going to bring you so much joy. But I feel like this is coming in, air signs, at a time where God knows you need it, because you've been hurt, you've been heartbroken, you've been torn into two. If this is not the air sign, it may resonate with the cross watcher. That's okay. And because of that, he's finally saying, okay, you finally passed the test. I've been trying to get you to realize how to handle love and heartbreak, and you're finally at a place where you get it. You didn't harp on it too much, even though you miss this person, you still desire this person. You're not blowing up their phone, you're not running behind them, you're not riding past their house, you're not trying to figure out every second what they got going on. Okay. And I see you getting blessed with another opportunity. Now it's going to be up to you to take it. Okay. It's like you're coming back into your happiness a little bit. You still think about your person, but you're not crying as much. You're not investigating as much. It's like you're making a conscious decision to be happy. And I feel like you're going into this place, air signs, of, if this relationship works out with my past person, cool, I'll take it up on the opportunity. But I'm not going to miss out on having fun with this person, because this has potential opportunity too. So may the best man or woman win, type ordeal. That's what I'm seeing. I do see you also trying to be cautious, because you don't want to go back through that same type of pain. So you're trying to make sure you're not rushing any things, and you're keeping it very friend based level right now until that person. But I feel like this person gonna catch you off guard, so you don't want to share your emotions until this person comes out about theirs. Okay. Yeah, you're afraid of, you're like, I don't want to get tricked. I've been tricked before. I don't want to get played. I don't want to get deceived. Confirmation. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because you're gonna be like, this man coming up in here like he a Knight of Pentacles, or whatever, a Queen of Pentacles, and they got their stuff together. They're reliable. They showing me all of this stuff, but are they really? Because this last person showed me something and then they ghosted me, or they stopped talking to me, or said they needed a break, or start seeing other people, had third parties. And you're like, are you really gonna come in here and do the hard work and we figure this out together? Or are you going to be a false connection, which I'm not ready for anymore, because I feel like I've already learned my lesson. I feel like whoever this is, this person is a hard worker. They may own a business, they may own a logistics company or a trucking business. They may like technology, but they may thrive as an entrepreneur, and one of their business may be a trucking company. That's not for everybody. I'm just saying, okay, whoever this person is. There are also women truck drivers, but this woman could work in logistics. She doesn't have to. So don't hold it to that. I'm just saying, or like technology or whatever. But I see somebody coming in and you're just like, I don't want to be deceived. Or I'm also hearing that when this person does come in, they may still have some things lingering that they need to let go of. So you may make a decision like, let's just be cut buddies, let's just be friends, and then that progresses into something more. Hey, Elizabeth, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, yeah, it's a new love. You're gonna try to follow your intuition. I see somebody, a new person, giving you their cup of love. It's this Knight of Pentacles. They're coming in to give you a new cup of love, and you're going to start having new feelings for this person. But I feel like at the same time, you're going to have to make a decision what you want to do. Hey, pretty Kit Kat. Hey, Rusafia. Is this two energies? Will the air sign have two energies to choose from? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing. That's exactly what I'm seeing. Someone's gonna come in and deliver you. I feel like as you start to move on, air signs, with somebody else and start to become happy and have new feelings about somebody else, there's gonna be this page of swords that tries to resurface and get your attention. And it's because they're curious if whether or not they still have an open door or a window to try to reconcile with you. Yeah, somebody's going to be feeling inspired to come in and say something to you. And it's because you've been on their mind. It's because your energy is pulling away from them and they could feel it, even if y'all aren't talking. They could tell. They're like, hold up, what the fuck he or she got going on? What else you got for the air sign reading? Yeah. And this might, I'm gonna tell you, some of y'all, this might put you up in your head. Now, cross watcher, don't be alarmed if you're a person. Okay, if you made a new person, y'all hanging out as friends, hey, about the banker, and you start spending more time with this person, new feelings start to develop, even though y'all were supposed to be friends, but y'all are having so much fun together. This person's gonna start to notice your joy, right? And they know that they're not the one contributing to it. So they're gonna come in trying to figure out, hold on, I can't lose this person. This person was good to me. Hey, Kenny Graham. And they're gonna have you up in your head when they come back trying to work on things with you and try to talk to you. And you're gonna be up in your head like, damn, I don't know which way to go because I this person hurt me, but they didn't. Some of y'all, this person didn't do a lot to hurt you, but then walking away asking for a break broke you down because you thought y'all were progressive. Hey, Fenda, and this other person that's your friend may have told you they didn't want a connection or anything serious because they had just got out of something just like you did. But y'all been spending so much time together now, air signs, that you're starting to develop feelings, and so is that person. And you're like, damn, I don't want to hurt them because I know they got feelings for me, even though they ain't came out and necessarily said how strong their feelings are. I can feel it. Make sense? So you're gonna be torn in between the two because I really want to be with you, but I don't know which one you want to be with though. That's the problem. I can't sing, but you get it. What else you got for the air sign? What else you got for the air signs? Yeah, I feel like this person is. I don't want you to get okay. If you know you are feeling this new person and this person is loving on you the right way, because some of Virgo is heavy in this energy, Taurus is heavy in this energy, Earth sign is heavy in this energy. Really, all the signs are on the table, but I feel like some of y'all might even be dealing with air signs too. This new person may be an air sign, and this old person may be a Virgo, or vice versa. Could be a water sign, don't have to be. But I feel like you're heavily caught up in your emotions because you don't know what to do. You got one, two. How many water sign cards we got on table? One, two, three. Three water sign cards, and how many fire? One, two, air. One, two, three. Yeah, you got all of them up here equally. Yeah, I feel like there's some, so you're gonna have to weigh your options on what's true love versus addictions or obsession, and lust, temptation. Okay, you don't want to follow the person that's lusting after you, or you're just lusting after them. They're coming in to tempt you away from your blessing. Now, I'm gonna be honest. You have to pay attention to the reality of the connection you're in. Okay, don't go back saying Katie told me, or whatever the hell you call me, divine insight, whatever, told me to leave my ex behind because this new person, the one. That's not what I said. Use your common damn sense, okay? Don't be stupid, okay? Hey, Christina. What I'm saying is, if you have two options on the table, get a damn notepad and write down the pros and damn cons. And don't try to fluff it up for the one that you love the most. Just at it. You got to use your common sense when you get married. Some of y'all married some fucking bums with no goddamn money. They can't help you with nothing. And then you wonder why you burden got to pay all the damn bills. They won't put a damn diaper on the child after they done laid up and got you pregnant because the thing was good. And now you looking like boo boo the damn fool. And he out here humping some other heifer and ain't paying none of the bills of the goddamn house. I'm just being honest, okay? And then you got this other person that has come in after this person already broke your heart. This is for some of y'all because some of the people that broke your heart, they really just weren't ready. They weren't ready to give you the love that you deserve. And so the pause was peace for you, so they don't drag you in the mud while they have to build themselves up, right? So some of them really were in that, and they're going to come back and want you back because they're not going to want you with anybody else. And they've been working, hey Harley girl, and they've been working on themselves and trying to get their shit together to be there for you. That person, that one is for you. But some of y'all got this other newer person that came in, and this person is consistent. They're loving on you. Y'all are going on dates. It's not just you. This person is pouring into you just like you're pouring into them. Okay. This person wants family. They want kids. This person might already have a child, where you might have a child. You might have the ability to join resources and, really build something that's solid, right? And you don't have many red flags. They might get on your nerve. They might do little things you like. I could compromise with that. That's the person that you choose over someone that's unstable, not financially stable, not emotionally stable, incapable of loving, incapable of carrying on a conversation or a dialogue to work through conflict resolution. You get what I'm saying? They don't have those characteristics. Those are the things that a mature adult in love considers when making a final decision of where to devote their energy and invest. So those are the things that, air signs, you have to make sure that your cloud of judgment is not clouded about sexual involvement with a person, but that you guys are equally yoked and can genuinely build together. Now you over 30 making these boo-boo to full damn decisions. Don't get me wrong, I've done it too. Hey, Penny. But what I'm saying is, bitch, dick don't write a check. Okay, I'm telling you. Not saying use the person, but can y'all handle the finances together as you build? Because these kids are expensive. The economy is expensive, and you swinging that don't pay a bill. I'm gonna be real. I'd rather take the medium over the 10-inch if he know how to maintain. I'm gonna be honest. If you don't want the truth, get off my live. So that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to make a logical decision, air signs. And it's gonna be hard for you. If you do choose the past person, I feel like you're gonna reject them at first. And it's really gonna hit them. And they love me like, oh hell no, nah, I ain't losing you. I will fight for you. And you let them work for a little bit. That could be sexy. Hell, have both of them working for you. Shit. Where the best man or woman win. I'm telling you, the one that put in the most work, the one I'm gonna take. Okay. All right. The last reading we have, and then we go into Amira or Daisy. Water signs. Y'all ready? Somebody hashtag water signs for my water signs. That's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Yeah, I gotta get a mirror while I'm waiting. Cause I ass always wait to the end and then I'll be sleepy. What do you have for the water signs? What do you have for the water signs? Ace of Cups. Somebody's getting clarity and truth about something. You've had some type of breakthrough. Something came to your awareness. You might have found out something. Whatever it is, it made your ass more focused. Okay. Um, it's like the vision is clear now all of a sudden. Some of y'all might be trying to go for a promotion. When you gonna send me some Snickers? Girl, I'm supposed to be on a diet, but when you gonna send them Snickers? I would do a whole Amazon wish list. Don't play with me. I think I'm gonna do one anyway, because if y'all love me, y'all will send me what's on that list. Where should I celebrate my 40th birthday, y'all? It's February the 3rd. Where should I celebrate my 40th birthday? Hey, Hazel. I'm gonna do an Amazon wish list. I'm gonna do it while you on here, right after I do your reading. I guarantee if I don't have no more reading. If you want a reading, y'all see the little butterfly or whatever and the emojis. If you purchase those, that's how you get your reading. Or you could do money. Hey girl, hey. Hold on, who that? Don't I know who that is? Oh, I thought that was somebody I knew, like from Atlanta. Hey Kevin, Kavan. I want national or international what? National, international what? Snickers? I didn't know they had national or international. What you mean? Oh, travel. International, bitch. I ain't staying in the States. The fuck? I like to be in the Caribbean. Baby, I spent one birthday in the last 5 years in the States, and that was last year. I don't want to go to Paris. I like the Caribbean. Caribbean. Paris dirty. I'm a Caribbean girl. I will do Belize. I will do Belize. Okay. Water signs. You up in your head. Somebody is not pouring into you. They're not giving to you the same way you're giving to them. And it has you in your head. They have you stressed out, water signs, completely. You got a great deal of compassion for this person, but you not what you losing sleep over. It's some tension going on in love. Some of y'all are having tension in the workplace. Some of y'all might be relocating. You might some your job might be communicating to you that you got to relocate, or you may be hearing some type of communication or learning something about your job, or you may just have. Yeah, I feel like this is like in a career, somebody's either got a promotion or they're switching departments or switching roles, and it or whatever it is, it's requiring them to relocate. Some of y'all might be looking for some type of financial assistance or maybe receiving some type of a loan. Y'all might be stressed about your finances. Not everybody. Hey, Joe. And then you may end up finding out something where you may receive some type of financial loan or receive some type of message, and you might have to make a decision about what you're going to do. But I do feel like your money will increase within the next 4 months for sure. It'll start to stabilize soon. Y'all might be letting go of a connection after you gain some type of clarity. Like you feel like the person's not pouring into you the way you're pouring into them, and it's stressing you out. And so you're wondering if this person is curious about somebody else, or exploring a connection with somebody else outside of you, and they're leaving you in some type of illusion, or they're only with you why until they gain some type of financial independence. I'm seeing that as a common trend amongst the water signs and the fire signs. So be careful with that energy. Yeah, I feel like somebody might have you up in a fantasy, like wishful thinking. They act like they can't make a decision about you or what they want with you. And I see you trying to move on. Yeah, you want something with equal give and take. So you're open to new love, or either you're trying to explore a new opportunity with somebody else. Tell me more about the water signs. Yeah, your partner may have been controlling, but I'm also hearing that is this the water sign? And is this the water? Is this the water sign sitting in the Four of Pentacles energy? So some of y'all may your partner your ooh this may be so wait, is this the water sign partner that feels this way about them? Okay, so some of y'all it's in the reverse. Some of y'all and the Empress card came out. Some of y'all might have had a person, an Empress, someone sitting in Empress energy. Remember, they have it all together. They got their shit together, right? And some of y'all are very possessive, bossy, or controlling. Like you have insecurities. Or either you are viewed as being very stingy. Oh, you said homemade Snickers is delicious, date crunchy. Oh nah, give me the ones out the store. Um, this person might feel like you have a lot of boundaries built up, water sign, and it may be making it hard for them to love you the way they want to. Like they may be all in, but you're half-assing it, or you're not. You put so many boundaries up that you're holding back from them. Your partner may feel this way about you, and they may be having some type of awakening that they need to walk away from you. Hey, Shannon. And if they do walk away from you, I see it pissing you off and making you to go back into your shell. Um, or either this poor person is giving you hints or telling you that they're contemplating walking away because they're not happy, and they're wondering if the reason that okay, so I'm seeing where you have feelings for them water sign, but sometimes the way you may come off may make them think otherwise, like you have interest somewhere else, and that your intentions aren't pure. Confirmation. Yeah. This person doesn't feel like you so into them equally. They want equality and harmony. And you better step your damn game up and express your true feelings to this person and be a better partner before this Empress moves on with a knight. Do I have Emperor out here at all? I don't. Yeah, I feel like there's another person that's gonna come in here trying to romance them. And I feel like this Emperor's gonna feel like I'm giving all of this to you and you're not receiving it. Here comes this other person, and they have to, and I'm gonna catch feelings for them, and I'm gonna follow my heart towards them. And you can't even get mad, water sign, because you're not giving. You're not giving the way you're supposed to. This is a cause and effect situation. You have to ask the connection, and as a result, your partner walked away from you, and now you sitting up here in difficulty and despair, saying it's her, or him. Really, you are emotionally unstable and made this relationship harder than what it is. I'm also hearing that water signs, some of you have this exact same energy when it comes to your job. Um, some of you may have lost a job or maybe having obstacles that you're going through with your job. Um, you may be having some financial struggles. You may feel like you're not making enough, or you should be making more, or your progress is stifled in getting a promotion. And you may feel like has a lot to do with the people that you are working with and your boss. And really, there's some key things that you need to work on as a professional for you, so that you can be developed. And I see where this could, for some of y'all, your laziness could lead to unemployment or some type of financial loss. But it's like you want your abundance, and some of y'all are trying to work towards that, but you're impeding your progress. Water signs, not all water signs. This is heavy Cancer. I'm seeing where you ruined a lot of your friendship in the past with your. Some of y'all are very, you're playful, but you don't understand that the way that you play is not received well, because it comes off rude and disrespectful. That's not for everybody. And it's like you try to laugh it off after you do it, but it's dry humor. Like they don't, no one likes it. And they tolerate you because they love you and they're your friends. But over time, you end up doing something that's not justified. And they're just like, oh, I'm done with you. I can't deal with you no more. And then it's like the rest of the friend group try to convince, oh, we're gonna go on this trip. And you like, is so and so gonna be there? They're gonna be like, so and so gonna be there. I'm like, yeah, he or she's coming. Well, I don't know if I want to go. And the friends are like, nah, let's just do this friendship. Let's just give them one more chance. You know how they are. I'm seeing that too. I've seen multiple storylines pop up in my head with these cards. So if I'm confusing, you just say that. But it's like you don't give emotionally the way other people give to you. So it kind of makes you selfish, or yeah, it's like you place limits on your love. And so it makes it hard for people to love you. This is not for everybody. And it's like you fear change. It's like you afraid to make the changes, even in your work environment. It's you put emotional restrictions on yourself, and then you go up in your head and you're like in a mental entrapment or mental imprisonment, and you're developing these scenarios in your mind how other people did you wrong, but you don't understand how you're the contributing factor. Anything else for the water signs? You got to break free from limiting beliefs. Anything else for the I don't even know what signs I'm on. For the water signs, mind you, she was the issue, lost all her friends and just lost me. Ooh, child. Thanks for the confirmation, baby. Hey, GWPA. What else do you have for the water sign reading? Yeah. You got to work on your communication. Your communication is your biggest downfall. You think that you're an effective communicator and you're not. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's making you lose a lot. If you want growth in the connection, if you see this connection as your wish fulfillment, you got to open up, be more, communicate more, tell them what's wrong with you, why you have certain viewpoints, tell them about your experiences, and then learn how to love and give more. You might need to go to counseling or something like that. So that's what I'm saying. All right, so we're gonna go. She always thought what other people as friends have done to her, that other people were going to do it too. Yeah, they don't Cancers are not very forgiving. I do know that. I can't say specifically for the other water signs, but I know it takes a Cancer a while. They'll run that bitch back in their head a couple of times. All right, Amira, you ready? Sassy, is anybody else? Hey, girl. Hey. What's up?
Tired. Cleaning all day. Major cleaning around the house.
Well, come down here and clean, girl, because we packing up the house, girl, getting ready to move.
Same area?
Huh?
Same area? You're moving around the same neighborhood?
Well, not far. I'm still in Fulton County, Atlanta. What's up, T? Yes, girl. I let the curls out, girl. I had to at this point. I was tired of doing my hair. So I was like, I'm just gonna wet this boy and put some mousse in it and call it a day.
It's good. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Plus, my sister said she ain't putting a relax in my head no more. So she was like,
it's good. It looks good.
Thank you. Yeah, she was like, with my medicine and the relaxer, it wasn't doing me any good. Hey, Muhammad. So, girl, tell me, I do want that Snickers, though. You got it in my head.
Listen, just do the Amazon card. Do it, and I got you.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to do it after this. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I ain't miss nothing. Give me 1 second.
You know you've been eating them Snickers.
I've been doing really good. I really have.
So what you do when you start getting sleepy?
Huh?
So what you do when you start getting sleepy and tired?
Get up and walk around. Girl, we've been packing up the house, girl. No, we did it by, I've already finished the per reading signs. So I didn't do them by sign. I did them by group. So like fire, earth, air, water. I've already done that. But if you go to my YT channel, scroll backwards, bam, it's right there. And it will live up there for a while. So you have plenty of time to go back. You just look under my lives. It'll be under lives. It's the exact same profile. Divine Insight, Divine Insight and Guidance. It's the same thing on all channels, and that's how you'll know it's the same picture, profile picture, and everything. Okay, Divine Insight and Guidance. Definitely go like, share, and follow me on YT so we can expand that channel. Okay. What you got for me, girl? What you asking about? Love, finance, career?
Just general, whatever spirit has to tell me.
Okay. I know you like gear.
Yeah, it's just general. Invest the money in me. What's going on with me? What spirit wants me to know?
Okay. If you would like to get on the books for a reading, please talk to my moderator, Sassy One, and T May. I think she changed her name to T May. I don't know where Cat at. The prices are at the top. If you cannot get to CA to make the payment, you can purchase the coins via the app. The moderator will tell you what they are. Okay. All right. I know the little butterfly or whatever is 700 coins. So that's for the one question one question, yes or no. Okay. What do you have for Daisy? Let me get some. When I think about you, girl.
Oh, you're channeling music? Is that what that is?
It came out of nowhere. So maybe we're going to find out.
Listen, when it comes to the Amazon list, just send me a message or put it on your page or whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you some Snickers or something.
Oh, I appreciate you. You just want me to be a fat ass. That's what you want.
It's just a little indulgence. Just a
little bit. Just a little bit. I was a bad girl last week. Where's T? Sassy, where T is? She still up there? All right, let's see what we get for Daisy. Tell me, what do you have for Daisy?
I just figured out so much tea on my end, girl, but it's just, I just had a $4,000 job done for $200. You know, I just want my house and stuff done, but
See, I was a very bad girl last week. All right, let's see.
You look good though, rejuvenated.
Thank you, girl. I have. You know, that's what happens sometimes when you
Have self appreciation.
mm-hmm.
Learn how to value yourself. Yep.
So when you ride a little bit and cruise and enjoy, engage, network, and mhm. Okay. So I see. Wait, is this past tense, honey? That's what I need to know. Wait, is this what energy is this? First of all, because I'm over here just pulling. Is this future tense? Is this future tense? Is this future tense? Surrender, release. Whatever you're uncertain about, you need to surrender and release it, or either you are surrendering it, because I see an ending that just came out. Somebody trying to take control of the situation, or either somebody that needs to practice self-discipline and to redirect their focus to regain balance in their life. If not, you're going to get stuck in the middle of something. Maybe a difficult choice, but there's a stalemate situation going on here in your life. Tell me a little bit more. What does this pertain to? Just somebody that's being dishonest, disloyal, falsehood, somebody that's lying to you, trying to be strategic. You find them to be resourceful, but they're very sneaky and cutting. And it's because they have a third party involvement that they're not being honest with you about. Or they're holding back something. Or, oh shit. Is this Mr. Muscle? Is this the handyman? Lustful energy, temptation, and energy. He's trying to present himself as the emperor. Tell me more. Yeah, he's trying to attach himself to you because you give him financial independence. He sees you as somebody that can pour into him. You will give him security, some level of security. Did I interpret that right? Yeah, he gonna have you trapped in an illusion, mental illusion, and he gonna try to act fast or move things fast with you. You need to take a break, pause, stall, separate, make some create space between y'all. You got a new love coming in. This is for Daisy. Yep, it's for Daisy. Somebody that's going to give to you equally, teamwork, shared goals, collaboration. You're going to be curious about this connection. They're going to be curious about you. Yep, equal give and take came out twice. I didn't mean to throw that in the word. This person might be a workaholic, though. Huh?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, somebody might be a workaholic, though. They're a workaholic, but was that supposed to come out in reverse? Oh, it's a balancing that. They're gonna have to balance out their workload and stuff and everything like that. All right. I don't know where the hell all that came from because that's not even a deck that I started with. Okay, let's go back to this. So the first card that came out over here was the butterfly card. This either consists of someone moving on to a new phase of their life and releasing the past, someone working on themselves and healing their inner child, or and starting to evolve and grow within themselves. So this may be you elevating or looking for some type of growth in a situation, or you just ultimately progressing in life and doing well about yourself. I think you're trying to hold yourself in high regard because you are very much an Empress energy. You got your own shit. You really don't need nobody else. But everybody wants a little something to warm up against them at night. Hell, I do. I like to throw that thing back. I got to feel the warmth, else I can't sleep. I'm going to be honest. That may be you. Is that you? Okay.
I mean, I would like that. Of course. Of course.
Yeah, well, the person that's trying to give it to you is a player, but we already know that. You need to be careful so he's going to bring shit back to you. He is hooking up with other people, but we know that now.
We've been knowing that.
That's right, we do. Tell me more. Oops, shit just filing out. Yeah. So this person is gaslighting you to an extent. They're pretending, holding things from you. I know you know things. They may just tell you just enough to keep you feeling like, oh, this person honest with me or whatever. They on bullshit. Give me 1 second. They are wearing a mask, or either this is you trying to hide your feelings from this person, but this person know that your feelings still exist. I ain't even cooked dinner today, but I smell some oh, this is somebody who's cooking or who's around somebody that's making cornbread, cabbage, Or if they're not making it now, this is a plan to cook. Somebody cooks. Hey, Kevin, I smell cornbread, clear as day, cabbage. I don't smell chicken. What was it? So who's cooking? Like a soul food dinner? Who's cooking? Who's cooking or supposed to be? Hey, Favar, are supposed to be cooking. It just went straight across my nose.
I'm supposed to be throwing it down tomorrow, so.
Is that what you're making? Hey, babyface. Is this what the other third party does for him? Yes. So are they going to be having something together, like a gathering? Does he see Daisy like this? Is this Daisy that he sees like this? So this is the third party that he's dealing with. This third party is like home for him. Home, children. I see children. I see memories. Some family dinner, family dynamic. That's what you're trying to say? So is that why I had to send her the food? Somebody's cooking. He likes somebody cooking for him, or either his family might be cooking and the family might be there. This is a woman. This is a man trying to charm a woman, to convince a woman to do something. Someone that he's given to, that's given to him as well. What's up, girl? Dedicated partner. This woman's dedicated to him. Hey, Florence. That was my aunt name. That's my aunt name. Traditional. Somebody he has a traditional connection with. He's in a relationship. Temptation and lust, burdens, responsibility. Yep. Yeah, conflict. I see conflict. 2 cards of conflict. You got the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands that came out. That's conflict, competition, or arguments, disputes, aggression, bullying, intimidation. This person that got somebody in a third party situation, and this person is also a burden to somebody that's pouring into them. I see like a home plate, a person that's the home plate that he is burdening. Let's see, or either he's burdened by this home dynamic. But I feel like this is somebody that is pouring into him. He using somebody else too. You got wands on this table. Wands is somebody taking action, somebody trying to be creative. But when I see this with conflict, it tells me that somebody's manipulative, trying to create a narrative or a story and convince everybody that is legit, and it's causing conflict. Got a lot of aces on the table. Yeah, cups. That's the equal give and take. There's a family dynamic here or something. You got the devil, temptation, lust, the Hierophant, the 8 of Pentacles. You got pentacles all over this table. Somebody trying to get focused to make money. You got the Empress. There's an Empress. There's an Empress on the table. Is the Empress Daisy?
Would you say somebody's trying to get somebody's what money?
Yeah, he got the third party energy. Third party energy, Empress. There's an Empress here, and there's another feminine in this involved in this connection. Where's the other card? You got the Star card on the table too. Aquarius may be relevant. You got Earth, water. You got all the signs on the table. Hold on, what's this thing? Aquarius is all over this table as well. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, everything on the table. Aquarius again with the Queen of Swords. I think he done pissed off a third party. He done pissed off another third party, and this third party is burdened by this connection, but loves him. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about what's going on with her. What does she need to know? Somebody thinking about you. They fixated on you, and they kind of manifested some type of reunion. So somebody wants to get you back in alignment with them. Tell me more. Somebody wants you to take a chance on them. Something here about the separation is bothering them. Heartbreak, pain, deception. Someone is fearing being deceived. or someone was deceptive, and they're learning a valuable lesson from their deception. They want to come through tough times with you. Tell me more. Tell me more. What you wanted to know. I'm gonna say whatever you wanted me to know, as long as it's, yeah, you put boundaries up. He don't like the restrictions between the two of y'all. He feel like you always, either you feel like he always busy, or he feel like you make yourself busy or unavailable to him. Hey, inspiration 101. He feel like you keeping him waiting, wondering if you got a wondering eye, but I feel like you feel like he has a wondering eye and has too many options. You want unconditional love. You want selflessness, affection, true affection, self-love. And you don't want to look back and have any resentments if you proceed forward with this person. Yeah, somebody's still hiding their true feelings. They came out twice. Somebody's wearing a mask. They're hiding their true feelings. They have deep emotion. I feel like this is you. Hold on. Is this shit? I feel like you're trying to run from your emotions. Is this her trying to run from her? Is this Daisy running from her emotions or hiding her true feelings about this situation? There, this is you, boo. Keep your money. I'm also here keeping your money. You're the financially independent one, but this connection is familiar. It feels familiar. You miss it. Love and emotions, new relationships, conflict. Yeah. Don't let this motherfucker charm you out your panties. Not again. You're going to have to make a decision and awaken to the reality of what this is. And if you want victory, you're going to have to let this person go. Don't think of reasons to try to hold on to them or keep the connection. Use your intellect. If you want true love and partnership, you got to let this go because you're stifling your progress. This person got secrets. Also, keep stuff to yourself. Don't tell him everything, because this person will use it against you to get you caught up in an illusion. They're going to come in. They see you as a very generous person, but I'm also hearing that this person is going to start trying to be generous with you to try to get you to will you back in. Eventually, you're going to get very bored with the connection. I'm also hearing when this person is bored with their main person, they come looking for you, trying to find their way back in. But again, you're going to have a new love come in. You need rest and recovery. You're going to have to surrender this connection. There's a part of your emotions that keep holding on to this man. But this new person is going to make you feel complete. It's going to feel complete. And the third party energy, y'all going to have a lot of fun together. I see y'all hanging out with family and friends together and everything. And this other person going to feel like a goddamn fool. Be prepared to be very spontaneous. This is going to bring you a great deal of happiness. Y'all going to have some moments where y'all have a rocky road, but make sure this third party isn't bringing you any ups and downs. You got the Five of Swords that came out again. Save your money. Don't be giving with this person financially at all, because this person is, they might be going through some financial hits. Is this the guy going through some financial issues? I got to go back to the card. I ain't even look at it. Is he an earth sign? What is he? Yeah, don't pour into him at all. Don't give him anything. You giving him work to do at the house, it helps with the money, but don't just let him give to his other situation. I see a conflict with a potential air sign, or trying to avoid conflict with an air sign. I see a water sign on the table. Him potentially having a family life with a water sign, or this is you progressing with a water sign, or water in general. Cups. That's about love and emotion and empathy anyway. So I see a new opportunity coming in for you. I don't have a timestamp of when, but in the future, just continue to work on yourself and your emotions. What else you got for her? Sorry, y'all. She got a full mini read. You're being told to wait and reflect. You got a soul contract with somebody. Peaceful vibes, no more drama, calm mind, soulmate, soul alignment. Whoever this person is, you're gonna have to relinquish some type of control, though. Tell me more about this. Oh, you got with this person, they not gonna try to let you go. Like when you try to walk away from them, they're not gonna be trying to hear that. just keep in mind that if they try to stay connected to you as you try to put boundaries up and build that wedge, that you want someone that could bring you fairness and love. You want a real commitment, and I see that coming into the works for you. Okay.
Nice.
But I feel like this is this person saying that they want to come in and be committed to you too. Tell me more.
I've seen too much to be able to trust, to have anything.
Yeah, if you go back to this person, I see depression, or you might find out that, oh shit, hold on, bitch. Who was this? Who was this with? What's that nigga name? I'm sorry.
Gilbert.
What's Gilbert name? Is this Gilbert and the third party right here? Is this Gilbert and the third party? Why is this stuff coming out in reverse? Hold on for a second. My deck upside down. Who is this? Is this Gilbert in the reverse? It's just Gilbert in the reverse. Why is that in the reverse? I'm tripping. So is this Gilbert? This Earth sign. Is this Gilbert coming towards her? So who is this? Is this third party? Is this the third party right here? I know you fucking lying. And so is this what Gilbert wants to do to her, to Daisy? To the third part? So who the hell he trying to do it to? Who now? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. Who's the air sign?
No.
Who's the air sign? What's your sign? Oh, that might be energy.
Of course, if he's a Pisces and he's a Virgo.
I see Virgo all over this shit. Oh, the Pisces right here, non-accounts, happiness, contentment, will fulfillment. So who? Okay, hold on. And then here's the Virgo again. Working hard. A feminine is working hard, pouring into a Virgo. Is the Virgo doing the same thing? That's a feminine again, building financial independence. So whoever this woman is, she worked hard. Oh, are you saying that if she takes him back, this is what she will be doing, working hard and pouring into him? But then will he go back to this third party? Don't mess with this man.
Yeah, that's clear. All right.
So hold on. I want to find out about this new man. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, so tell me it real quick. Let me see what we're looking at. If y'all want to get on the books for a reading, do it now.
If FYI, homegirl is pregnant.
Bitch.
Yeah. He said, no, it's not. She got. So, but yeah, he's still with
but that's what it said in the cards, that she not gonna know if it's his or hers. Remember? I mean his or. Remember, I kept saying, "Is this his baby?"
But she said, no, it's not his. And then he was there watching the thing.
He must be older. Is he older than her? Oh, he about to get played, girl. Okay. Tell me about the new person that's going to end up coming into Daisy's life, like the new masculine energy. He's going to need some time, or either you're going to need some time to heal. Sassy said she think the card said that it wasn't his.
Yeah, I remember saying that. The last meeting.
Whatever relationship you're in, you need to take the time by yourself to heal, because whenever this new man comes in, they're going to need time as well, but the relationship will progress to a higher level of commitment. It could lead to engagement, but higher level commitment also too can mean going into a real commitment. Like as a boyfriend or girlfriend, courting, date, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, what's your art page account? Just tell Sassy what it is. Tell me what's next. Oh yeah, this person, you're gonna feel like you have the ability to be open with this person, talk to this person. You're gonna have certain revelations as to why other situations didn't work out. Hey Pedro, tell me more. Now, I want you to be, no one's perfect when you go into your connection, okay? But there, make sure you watch the communication. You may feel like there's some toxic patterns that y'all need to identify. Um, so be active in working on it. Let's see what else comes out next. I see you working on self-love, loving you, feeling happy, releasing the past, taking a break from love. Okay, so this person that may come in, they may come in and the relationship progresses and it takes the next step, but then you have some type of awakening that they have toxic traits and you're going to choose to be by yourself again. Hey, Letitia, 0659, tell me more. Hey, Luna. I feel like this person is going to be very persistent about y'all reconciling and fixing this connection. But you're going to be like, you got addictions or toxic traits that I need you to work on. Or either you codependent too or something, emotional block. I see might have an emotional block. And you may say, I did my healing. You need to go heal your damn self. Or we both just need to do some child work. I asked for the new person. I'm going to ask again. Is this the new person? Is this the new person coming in? Yeah, this the new person. This okay. The new person will have some toxic characteristics. They'll have some secrets.
I mean, is this like, is the old person gonna act like, trying to act like a new person?
Let's see. Is this energy that's on the table Gilbert still? I did not get a yes for that. No, this is something that you're gonna have to. This is a relationship that's gonna grow over time. Confirmation. Yeah, this is somebody new that's gonna be curious about you. But you just want to monitor the conflict. It might be, oh shit, wait, are they coming out of a family dynamic? This person might be getting a divorce or transitioning out of a relationship. And so that might be what they're keeping from you. And they're trying to probably build their money back up from that. But they're trying to be practical about, yeah, yep. I'm seeing something like that. Confirmation. Huh?
Trying to make me a rebound.
Nah, you ain't gonna be a rebound. Just make sure, just take your time with people. Yeah, hold on. So what's gonna happen? Oh shit, hold on. Is this all the same person, the new person? Yeah, this all the same new person. You're gonna end up making a decision, I guess, to stay with this person. Y'all gonna end up working it out. Is that what it is? Yeah, yep. Why this come out? Tell me about the 5 of Cups. What's gonna happen after that then? Are they gonna stay together? So are they just gonna be together for a while? Or is it gonna be like an ending? Like, are they gonna end up together long term? Oh, okay. But they're gonna have ups and downs that they need to work through. Yeah, it keeps saying growth in a relationship. And again, this is a new person that she's not dating right now, right? This is a new person that she's not dating right now. Yeah.
That's good to know.
I didn't do no timestamps, but yeah, they said you're gonna end up meeting somebody new. Anything else? Anything else here? Luna Child is you? Okay. Did you already get on the books? Yeah, this person's gonna have to mature. I see verbal conflicts happen. You're gonna feel like the fights are childish. You may have some trust issues with this person once you find out what they're withholding from you, but this person gonna pop back up on you, wanting to fix this relationship. And you're gonna be trying to follow your intuition about what you're gonna do. So you may pull your energy back some. This person gonna be watching you. You're gonna be getting readings, trying to figure out what's going on. You're gonna be driving by your house, watching your social media, asking people about you. Y'all gonna choose somebody gonna be trying to have faith, but the relationship gonna be one-sided. He gonna be trying to maintain the faith. We're trying to get you back. You might start talking to somebody else, and you may feel like he may feel like, oh, he busted you or caught you, and that's why you don't want to be with him. So then he tries to turn around and match your energy. but then it puts y'all on the same page. So I'm feeling some jealousy that may happen here. You ain't gonna want that person with nobody, and he ain't gonna want you with nobody. But he's gonna want a new phase with you, and he's gonna hold you at a higher regard once you let him back. Because I can see you put him through the ringer. Is that what he's gonna do? Yeah. So she's gonna start dating. So it's gonna be a third person she start dating in the interim when she find about this man little bullshit ass secrets. Yeah. So she's gonna be out here in these streets. Oh shit! She gonna get her justice. She gonna make him feel it. Uh-huh. And then what? Tell me. And then what? I need to know. He gonna come in trying to be dedicated to the partner because he don't want his deceit to end this relationship. And then he gonna try to play it on her and tell her that she the one that deceived him, but maintain her confidence and charisma. He ain't gonna like that because you're gonna have a whole new attitude. Ooh, child.
It's a couple.
Okay. And then what? And then what? He gonna come in trying to reason with her and be more disciplined. And then what? And then what? He want to act like he emotionally mature, have higher standard, and stick to her requirements and stuff. And then what? Uh-huh. Oh, he having a difficult time with the separation. And then what? He gonna want to start doing stuff. He gonna want a new beginning. And then what? Equal give and take, stability, working on his stability and abundance. But he's gonna have some mental limitations that he's gonna have to work to, fear of change. He gonna feel like somebody being too controlling, trying to tell him what to do. But he gonna want to restore the harmony and the connection. Love and loyalty. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I see.
So this is a new person, right?
New person. And then you're gonna have another new person when you find out this man got secrets. So you're gonna be playing the field girl. All I can say is have fun. Make sure you enjoy every game. Get a front row seat.
Are you able to see by chance like the zodiac of this new person?
I don't threw the cards back. What's the zodiac of the new person? Possibly. What's the zodiac of the new person? Water sign Cancer? Yeah. Because you're a Taurus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
No problem. Luna. Who next, Sassy? Is it Luna or was somebody before her? Where's she at? Is she I don't know where Sassy went.
Hello.
Where's Sassy at? Y'all see Sassy? I see her picture up there, but where's he at? No problem, girl. I'm gonna do that with Amazon wish list for you as soon as I figure out how to do it, even though I work at Amazon. You thinking about something from your past that's familiar?
Are you asking me?
Y'all. Something about some memories, somebody that you got memories there, or either hold on.
You're not wrong.
You are revisiting happy memories from your past and feeling a sense of nostalgia.
Not an event. His name is Rain, so I was going to ask about him.
You weighing your options between two people, or are you trying to juggle your emotions?
Emotions.
Who is the person?
His name is Rain.
Rain?
Yeah, or Arun is his real name, but Rain.
What's his real name?
Arun?
Where you live?
You said, where do I live? Like upstate New York.
Is Rain a rapper?
He is a manager for an artist, like a big artist.
How old is Rain?
I think he's 34.
Is Rain like Spanish or something?
No, he's Indian.
Oh, girl, I'm about to say, if this the Rain I think it is.
No, he's Indian. He's a manager.
Okay. Because you know it's an artist up there where you are named Rain. And he's a rapper, but he also manages artists. But his parents were stationed at Fort Bragg with me when we were stationed there. I'm from Fort Bragg.
Is he in the city now?
Yeah, he in the city.
I'm honestly like connected. My friend Susie knows him.
Yeah, we grew up with him.
Someone to him, he was like, "That's not me." I'm like, "I know it's not you."
Yeah.
It's such a small world.
Yeah, we grew up together. Went to school together.
Oh my goodness.
I'm about to say this better not be the rain I think you talking. You know who else? Y'all probably. I swear it gotta be. I'm gonna ask her if I ever meet her. You know who also, believe it or not, somebody look this up, but my intuition is telling me it's her. And I feel like if we saw each other face to face, it would click. But there was a rapper. I'm gonna see if y'all catch up on it, who this was. So I'm military. Okay. I'm from Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Hey, Keith. Okay. And so as a military kid, you cross and meet a lot of different people because of your families. Okay. When I was in high school, I used to rap just out of fun. Okay. I didn't do it anymore till I got to college. Like if I had a cocktail or a drink and I got my liquid courage, I'll go for it. I'll rap. And sometimes it would hit. But there I was in the gym. I went to this high school called E.E. Smith, Ezekiel Ezra Smith High School in Fayetteville, North Carolina. You can look it up. And we played on the Capitol steps and everything. Our band was very, very popular. I'm a band head, even though I play sports. Military kids, we do a lot of shit, okay? We was in the gym, and this girl had just transferred to our school, but she was a little bit older than me. And we was on the stairs rapping, and she just started spitting. And I was like, yo, this mother is good. Fast forward, I think Remy Ma went to school with me in high school, but I think her parents was stationed there for a short period of time, and then they moved, and I believe they moved to Raleigh. Somebody look it up and see if Remy Ma. It got to be her. It has to be her. Either way, this rapper female moved to upstate New York. I'm telling you, same voice, everything. But I just never, but I cannot remember in school. I would have to probably go get a yearbook. I don't even know if when she came and her parents got stationed there.
That's the red string theory. Sometimes people don't get unlocked until you like recognize something small from them. That's a real thing. Like sometimes you pass by and be super cool with them, and then it's really quick that they disappear because it's like
I really think it was Remy Ma. So if somebody is by their phone, go look on Google and see if Remy Ma ever lived in North Carolina between Fort Bragg and Raleigh, or if her parents or somebody were ever military. If it was, I guarantee you from the bottom of my heart, it's her.
I'm gonna look it up when I get off.
If not, Remy gonna think I'm crazy as hell. She got family there? Yeah, I think it was Remy Ma. Somebody at Remy. I really think it was Remy Ma. She from the Bronx, but her family was military. And they moved. The Bronx, she went back up there, but I feel like her family was military. Look it up. I really think it was Remy.
There's like a part of upstate called Hudson Valley that's to the city. It's upstate. That's still, she could have moved up there like Poughkeepsie or Kingston. You know what I mean? Where it's more like city like.
Yeah, look it up for me. If it is, if y'all see that, tag her, tag Aunt Remy. Tell her to get in here. I want to ask her if it's her. She gonna think I'm crazy as hell. But like we've had, like I went to school with J. Cole. Like that's for real. Like if he saw me today, he'd be like, "What up?" Not Moesha. What's the other girl? Her sister went to school with us, but she was way older than us. She's a singer. She's staying in Charlotte now. I don't know why I said Moesha. She not Moesha. Baby, can I be your superwoman? Her.
Is that not what's her name? Akiri?
No. Superwoman. Who sings Superwoman? Her boutique is in Raleigh. That's her. It's Remy. It got to be Remy Ma. It got to be Remy. Because I think she still got people in Raleigh right now. All right. Very fun. Okay, now what was your question?
So we're asking about Rain because I was at an event that he was at. I don't think he realized it was me, and then I think in the middle he did. So I just want to know like what his feelings were.
All right. What's Rain? Oh, for you. Okay.
Yeah.
What's Rain's feelings for Vivara?
Vivara.
Vavara. That screen name is fucking me up, Luna. Vavara. What is Rain? Oh, sorry. Hey, Delroy. That's a real strong name. Okay. What was Vavara's? What's his name? Oh, Rain. What was Rain's? First of all, did Rain recognize Vavara while they were out? Oh, wrong bet. Can I have a straight up yes or no? Did he recognize her? He didn't recognize you right off.
It's like gotta glow up. Times 3.
Yeah, he didn't recognize you right off. It's like he was focused on something.
The artist.
Yeah, he was focused on something. Yeah, because he's management, career, management and leadership. You see that?
Yeah, he was the headliner.
Yeah, it says he was focused. He was focused on the show because it shows that he's the manager, the emperor. He's the manager. He's managing it, and then this is somebody that's trying to focus, make sure nothing fucks up. So no, he didn't see you. He was very focused in the moment. Did he ever realize at any point that she was present? Eventually he did.
I was wearing red. It was kind of not peeved me because I was like, damn, nobody's wearing red here.
Yeah, eventually he saw you. Okay. So once he saw her, what was his thought process?
I'm a little scared with this because he's been fought on a lot of stuff.
Something about limitations, something about there's some type of restrictions. Did he put boundaries up with you or something? Or there are something about boundaries. Somebody needs to put up boundaries, or somebody might be. I feel like somebody's okay. Hold on. Masculine is he has. Does he have some perception of her? Yes. Then what is it? Because he's up in his head about you. I feel like, is this him up in his head about her? What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
What's his sign?
Pisces. But he has a lot of air in his chart.
Air's coming up everywhere, and Pisces is out on the table.
Yeah, he's mostly air. Like I thought he was a water sign, but all air in his chart.
So he is trying to maintain some level of control. Somebody is uncertain about or either confused about their feelings or the reality of what is going on with y'all or what y'all could be. So I feel like who is this? This is the feminine. I feel like you see this as wish fulfillment or somebody that you want to be with.
I don't know if it's fully fulfillment,
but I don't know if the masculine is sure if that's what he wants. Confirmation? Did I interpret that right? Yeah. I don't know if that's what he wants or if that's his focus. So he thinks she's a good woman, a good option. No difficulty to spare. Heart. Tell me more. What's his thought process of her? It's something that will have to grow over time. Some things will have to change. Something will have to change. So is this him? He fears that he knows that he will have to make some changes in order to be with her. I don't think the lifestyle that he lives is conducive for what you want. Is that what it is? That's exactly what it is.
yeah, that's something that we agreed on, and I actually am the one that walks away.
Yeah, that's what that is. So, huh?
When he saw me, he felt confusion.
At first, he didn't see you. He was so focused on what he was doing that when he saw you, it was quick. It was like, oh. And then I think he might have thought about it later. Hold on. What's his feelings for her? What's his feelings for her? You know, men like to be nonchalant. Y'all mirroring each other. Y'all both got feelings for each other.
So I'm going to mention this very intimate detail to you and to the 8 people in here. I have a miscarriage with him.
Oh, that's okay. We've been there.
Yeah. So that's probably why there's like a tie.
Yeah, somebody's going through some type of spiritual attack though. Somebody's going something here, or either it's a spiritual awakening if it's not an attack. It's like somebody y'all both go into self-reflection when it comes to each other's energy.
Yeah. He's agreed on that when we first met, and I say the same thing.
Anything else about this connection? Anything else about this connection? Yeah, somebody's avoiding the other person though. Like they're trying to avoid their feelings about the other person, but it's real love between you. Y'all gonna have an unshakable bond for a while. Anything else? Yep. Yeah. I feel like y'all gonna meet up and have a conversation though. Somebody gonna tell somebody sorry. Did he leave you?
I left him and I didn't know I was pregnant until I had a miscarriage, and then I told him 2 years later.
I see some type of conversation coming up. Somebody, y'all gonna end up meeting and talking.
I thought I had vulnerability.
Somebody hurt by this breakup. Who is this? Tell me more. Or either he might be, did he just go through a breakup or you? Who just went through another breakup? If not, then
it might be him, because my situation was a year ago. Like first person. Him.
Who is this? It's him. So did he just go through a breakup? Oops. Yeah, he did. It involved a third party? No. It's because of his career. The relationship wasn't growing. Did his career play a role? No. Third party energy. Somebody, his heart, or either, if it's not, is it third party energy? Yeah, third party energy. There's a third party involvement here. And it caused the tower moment in the connection.
Just so you know, she was a third party in my connection with him. And he ended up in a relationship with her, and then she kept stalking. So
did he just turn around and do it to her?
I don't know if she did it to him with a rich man, because she gives like groupie sugar daddy vibes.
Well, then she probably did.
I think it was her.
She probably did. All right. You said you had one more question.
I feel like somebody's calling me from a no caller ID, and I wanted to know who that was. And I feel like someone's like, not stalking me, but
somebody's stalking me.
Literally. Somebody's touching me.
They just want to know if somebody's stalking you.
Well, it's an ex trying to reach out through like no caller ID. It's definitely not spam. I just want to know who it is.
Is somebody that she personally knows reaching out to her from numbers with no caller ID, private numbers? It's a private caller, someone that she knows. Yes, it is. Somebody that you have memories with. Give me names. Who do you think it could be?
Sebastian? Sorry.
Is it Sebastian? Yes.
Oh my God.
He's having some type of awakening about you, or he's thinking about you, or I hear something about constructive criticism. Did you tell him about himself? Or does he like to tell you about yourself or something?
Because he wouldn't stop. He fucked my best friend. I would have told him.
Yeah, I would have whooped that.
I know his little sister was like, you didn't beat her, like him up and her up, because she was really little when it happened. Now she's older.
I'm going to be real. The only reason I would have whooped her ass is because that's supposed to be your best friend. If it was any other woman, I wouldn't have cared. But off GP, I'm going to tap that ass.
I should have, because literally he went to advice to give her advice, and she invited him over to her place, and then
she lured him over. Yeah. But he was an easy grab.
So, yeah, shit, you really. So he's the reason why I ended a situationship with Rain. A situationship. You get what I'm saying? And Rain was like very healing to me. But I did tell the other one about himself.
Let me be very clear and transparent. And I know we on social, so I'm a
I love you.
My name is KD. No, bitch. My name is Krista. Krista. No C, no Y, no motherfucking L. If you ever, and you say you rock with me, run up on one of mine and do anything, you might want to go to Fayetteville and ask everybody who the fuck KD is. Better yet, Crazy K. Because, baby, are you my girl? You gonna catch these hands. Because, and then I'm gonna be done with you. I'm never gonna talk to you again. But you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I promise. Matter of fact, let me not say that because I've matured. Because I had a friend that did that, a so-called friend. I did. but the girls got between us. I'm gonna tell you what she did. I don't even need to look at these talks no more. I'm gonna tell you what she did. This story time, okay? Because this ain't no hidden secret. I don't give a fuck. I'm not with him. My first love, girl, that Virgo told me he slept with the Pisces sister recently, and she thought it was hot.
Ew.
She's trash.
Jeez. So what's my
Okay.
He took my virginity, and she knew how serious he was to me. Like,
oh, we went through the same thing. She's a done deal to you because my first love back home, only man I was with until college. I had a guy I dated from high school, but we were never intimate. This guy took my, went to college, and I knew he was older, so he was doing stuff at his college, and had just graduated by the time I went to my college. But baby, she met him through me because since he was older and had graduated from his college, he would drive up there to see me. But we had broken up because, once you get to college, you start to mature, right?
Yeah, things happen. Shifts.
Right. So he wanted me back. And I was like, I'm exploring life. I'm getting to know college life. It's other options up here. And plus I had my boo from high school that we hadn't taken that step, but we loved each other. So anyway, after I found out he was doing all that stuff back home in Fort Bragg, I was like, I'm gonna set my sights on what's up here in Greensboro. Okay, get your cocktails going down. So anywho, he comes up there, and I at that time, Sassy gonna laugh. I at that time did not indulge in the garden.
Gotcha.
Okay. I was wore my pearls, changed clothes 3 times a day on the yard, went to work. I was a dancer in the band. I Golden Delight. I was doing Golden Delight first, and then
Were you straight edge?
I can't hear you. What do you mean?
Like straight edge means like you have trees, no drink.
I didn't do none of that. So I didn't start drinking until my sophomore year. I would have wine. And I'm gonna be honest with you. When my dad died, that's when I started drinking. And I started drinking heavy.
Sorry.
That was my coping mechanism. I want an alcoholic, but it got to the point that I started having very vivid dreams of seeing my ancestors that had died speeding past me in a car, and they pulled in front of me to try to slow me down. That was like the signal I needed to slow down. But anyway, but yeah, so she came up there, and he had that supply. He had that supply. And 2 or 3 of my homegirls that I stayed in the dorm with freshman year, this was now like my sophomore year. And they knew like she loves this man, but she in college now. So fast forward, they would do that together, and I would be there, but I didn't indulge in that. And he used to always call me his good girl. So
I was grown because I never did anything like that. I get
correct.
I see.
Right. And to him, I'm still pure because I'm only with him. So as time moved on, I graduated from undergraduate. She ended up graduating after me because the bitch was a little slow. I'm just calling for what the fuck it is. I don't give a fuck. I don't like the hoe. And and she had went through something in her relationship, and I was the person because when we moved off the yard, I moved to this gated golf community um off West Wendover uh in Greensboro. If you're from Greensboro, you know. And so anywho, hey King, she ended up moving out there too, and her ex was abusive while we was in college. And I was like, oh hell no, you know I'm from Fayetteville, I'm from Fort Bragg, bitch. You ain't gonna hit me. I was saying that now. I'll hit your ass back. The fuck, I'm picking up something. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm sorry. So I was like, you know, this my girl. She going through something. I'ma roll up on the nigga with it, you know. So I did it. I rolled up on that motherfucker. And we tag team him straight up. I told him this not how it's gonna go down, but I had her back. So I guess emotionally, I didn't understand it at the time, but I got it. So emotionally, she was going through stuff with him because he had moved into that apartment with her, but he wasn't even in college with us. He had moved from Statesville. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you might know about Charlotte and Statesville, South Carolina, stuff, all that. So they had moved from there or whatever. I think Statesville is Statesville, South Carolina. I think Statesville is South Carolina, right outside of Charlotte. But anyway, so he had moved up there. Okay, hey Sylvia, she's on some yeah. So anyway, I'm just telling everybody fucking business. But at this point, like I don't give a fuck because I don't fuck with the bitch. I don't wish no bad on her, but I don't fuck with the bitch. But anyway, so yeah, girl. So I graduated and then well, she was going through that situation, and then one day it was kind of a build-up trait. So she was like, hey, can I borrow your rollers? Because I want to do a roller set on my hair. Now I'm gonna be very honest. We all had hair. I'm gonna be honest, okay? And I had long hair back in the day until I cut it off and my granddad cussed me out. But anyway, so she also had hair. Like, I'm gonna be honest, all the girls in my crew had hair. We always had hair. So she was like, you know, back in the day, you do the roller set because your parents didn't want you to put all that in your hair and stuff. So I was like, yeah, you could borrow my rollers or whatever. And then, two, if you were a dancer, you got to constantly change your hair. I ended up stopped dancing because I had a blood clot on my brains, but like I still had my stuff. And so I was like, yeah, you could use it. And so she came and got my rollers. We stayed in the same complex way off campus. So I told her, I said, well, I'm about to move. Can I borrow your vacuum? And she was like, yeah, this is gonna sound so random, right? I'm telling you how we got to this fight. So she was like, yeah, you can borrow my vacuum. I don't know if something happened between her and the dude because she kept letting him back or whatever. But she came at me like she wanted to fight me one day, talking about some. You need to bring my vacuum back. I had it a day. Yeah, I had to go to work. I used to manage Walmart's then. Store 36, 3715 or 30, no, 3658. Store 3658 Elm Street in Greensboro, North Carolina. Yeah, I used to manage that Walmart. Anyway, I sure did. And so girl, yeah. So she told me so she needed
It's like animosity.
I was like, what's wrong with this bitch? So I was like, okay, she want a vacuum. Okay, a vacuum. Sure, whatever. So I was like, when I get off work, I'll bring you a vacuum. Bitch, you need to bring my vacuum. You done had it all day. Da, 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 da. And I was like, who you doing this with? So now I'm petty. Okay, I'm a true Aquarius. Now I got to be petty because you stupid. And so I said, well, fuck you, bitch. When I get off work, I'm not going home, which means you ain't going to get your damn vacuum. Go to Shakima house, which was my friend Kima. Mind you, we all met freshman year. We was all thick as thieves. So now I'm in grad school at this point. So so I called Kima. I said, you ain't gonna believe this bitch over here going off on me about a damn vacuum cleaner like a pro bitch.
It's like, if you're gonna talk to me like that, I'm definitely not giving it to you yet.
So girl, I know y'all like, girl, get through the story. So I'm trying to be detailed. So anyway, girl, get over there. I went over there to see because Kima stayed near campus. She kind of stayed in the hood, but you know the hood could be good. So anyway, so we go over there. It makes you well rounded. We got a little hood in you. So anyway, Shakina, she very clean apartment, very nice, clean girl. And she was like, what is going on with you and Naisha? And I said, that my TCH called me about a daggone vacuum cleaner, like I'm gonna steal her vacuum cleaner. And this right. And I was like, and she got my rollers, but how about this girl? Why when I get to Shakima's house, Shakima's home? So, oh yeah, bitch, here go your rollers. And she rolls out this whole 3 case. You know, when you move into college or whatever, your parents buy you this case where you store stuff and they got wheels on the bottom. So all my rollers was like different sizes on different rows. Why Shakima come rolling the damn thing out to me? I said, bitch, how you get my rollers? So she was so mad. Shakima was petty because Shakima told Naisha I was coming over there after work instead of going home. Now, mind you, we stayed in the same complex, all the way on the other side of West Bumfuck, damn Greensboro, North Carolina. So Shakima was staying near the Walmart near the campus. We all on the west side. So I could get my rollers. So the girl done spent over there getting my rollers, right? Like, well, I hope you don't expect me to whip a damn vacuum cleaner out the crack of my ass because I ain't got it. Like, it's at my house. Like, what am I supposed to do? So they like, girl, just get a vacuum cleaner. So, girl, how about I went home? I put my rollers in the car. I taped up the front so they won't fall out. And I went on home. So I get home, girl. And y'all know I like to cook. Even in college, I love to cook, honey. So I get home. Y'all know this bitch waiting for me at my door over this vacuum cleaner, trying to fight me. I said, okay.
She does this to your man. That's why she's acting like that.
Girl, I was not. Let me tell you something.
She was acting like that, right?
She met Fayetteville, North Carolina that day. All the girls had to pull up because they was like, because I was on the phone with Kima when I pulled up. No, I was on the phone with Reese. I was on the phone with one of them when I pulled up. And they was like, oh, you know, they about to go at it. And we really done got into it. Neighbors outside, everybody, because it was other people that went to A&T that lived in the complex or whatever. And baby, but see, honey, it was the golf course too. So on the other side of the apartments, you know, so the girls don't pull up, girl. Girls don't had to pull us apart. I said I would never talk to her again. So they kept trying to make us be friends after that. Kept trying to make us be friends.
Just like acting like that.
I'm like, what's wrong with you? So I was trying to get over it, right? But then I got stationed to Florida. So I had got a job. No. Where did I get stationed to Florida first? I think I got stationed to Atlanta first, where I'm at. I got stationed here. And then it was like, I got orders to go to Florida. So then I went to Florida. And while I was in Florida, they were preparing me to send me to upstate New York. You heard of Watertown? Syracuse, Watertown, all of that? Yes. So it's the military base. So then I got stationed there. All I know is I got a phone call from my ex, first love, and he said, have you talked to Naisha? And I was like, huh? Why would I talk to her? You know, I don't really rock with her. Why? What's going on? She called me talking about she was gonna go to grad school up here in New York or whatever. So she was looking for a place to stay, wanted me to figure out where she could stay. So I told her she could stay here. Huh?
She involved in that.
You told her she could stay with you? That's beyond the fight. Either way, she owed me money. I said, why are you calling me about this? Why, if she owe you money, go get the money from her. I said, but why are you this upset? Tell me some, oh, I heard she living with a guy down there in North Carolina. Or whatever you. Huh?
This is your ex saying this to you?
This is my ex. So I was like, but why? I said, oh, his nickname. Oh, I said, oh, why are you worried about if she in North Carolina staying with a guy? I said, you slept with her, didn't you? Mind you, my intuition strong. Man, what you talking about, K9? It took this man almost 2 months to admit this to me. So he was like, oh, she don't F with you. She be smoking and talking junk about you, saying this, that, and the other. And it was like that. Yeah, talking about the other girl. This back in the day when I was,
she would be
probably. And so then she said something about your other homegirl be over there. I don't give a damn if the bitch follow me or not. Fuck her. Anyway, so I called this story time. So I called my homegirl and I was like, yo, what all talking about? And that's why I don't know what you talking about. Girl, I'm out of it. Keep me out. No, bitch, you in it. You knew you in it. So you need to tell me what's up. So for a minute, I fell out with everybody because I was just like, I'm not with it. And so that was my first real lesson of accepting people where they are. So like I would never trust them on that level of being that close, but I still like hang with the one that was like, oh, you that I said, oh, you knew. I'm still cool with her. She's still very much in my close knit friends group, but there's still certain things that I would never divulge. She said she was just trying to stay the fuck out the middle of because she knew we already had beef. And I told her, I said, I appreciate you finally coming out and telling me that, but
she should have been responsible to tell me. The other girl, she's not ready.
Well, they all don't. None of us talk to her now. Then, girl, she had the audacity. So everybody, okay. So clearly, y'all know I went to the North Carolina A&T State University, Aggie, right? But our homecoming is coming up. All of our tickets are already sold out, right? So check this out. Sylvia, no, because I think she's staying in Greensboro. She came up to me at one of the homecomings trying to hug me, girl, like we was good.
Thank you.
I don't have nothing to say to you, boo. Ever in life. She knew that if she tried to hug me again, Crystal was throwing hands.
Yep. Sorry.
Because that's a long overdue second ass whooping for me.
He had the audacity to call you.
He called me. Girl, he's still apologizing to this day. I'm like, it's okay. You don't worry about. I done had bigger and better. Clock that. Honey, what time is it? I know this man. Hold on, y'all, because this man probably looking for me. Hold on.
I really.
Sorry, y'all. I didn't even realize he called me. Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry. Hold on. I didn't even know he called me, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Who next? I got somebody next. He probably like, what the fuck am I doing? All right, y'all. I missed his call. I didn't know that. So I'm about to get off. Is there anybody else that got a question that's trying to get in the line? If not, if you need a personal reason, go to my page and text me. We're going to call it a night. Sassy, the reading should go to you, huh?